Okay, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the Millionaire Maker and whether it's going to work for you, if it's going to make any money, all right? My name is Dave. I used to be a trader myself, so I do know what I'm talking about. And I want to just give you some information about these sort of programs and why I don't recommend them. All right, now, you have to understand, first of all, that if you find this website through an email there's a couple of things you need to know. The first thing is that what is it? It's a binary option trading platform that's going to be helping you to trade binary options on autopilot and supposedly make millions within a short period of time. All right, I need you to know this doesn't actually happen. All right, these types of programs don't exist. All right, the reason they try and make you believe it exists is because there are a small percentage of people that can make lots of money with it, but that's because they have a really good idea of how the market works. And if you want to get in this type of industry, you need to have a mentor. You need to have somebody who's going to show you what to do. You need to have a strategy. You also need to have an idea of what indicators are and how to use them. So stochastics, Bollinger Bands, candlesticks. And if you don't know what they are, stay away from this type of program. All right, a lot of programs do use automated bots that help them trade, but it's usually in conjunction with somebody who's had an analysis on the market. All right, you also need to have an understanding of how world events like catastrophes affect the markets. And if you don't have that understanding, then trading is going to be a little bit difficult for you, because especially when you're trading any sort of binary option, you have no idea where it's going to go, and you need to have an informed decision so you can make profitable trades. Yes, there is potential to make a lot of money in this industry, but there's also potential to lose money very quickly. And what's going to happen here is they tell you it's free. They tell you that, this app's 100% free, but that's because there is no recourse. That's why they don't charge for it. That's in my opinion. And if you go ahead and put your email address in here, what's going to happen is you're going to be taken into some sort of way that you're going to have to deposit money into a brokerage account. So it isn't free. You've got to put in like maybe $250 to $500 and then trade on that using their program. And you'll have the option to do it manually or to do it automatically. And usually if it's manual, if you don't know what you're doing, then you're just going to be making losses all the time. If it's automatic, then you might get a couple of wins, but chances are no automated software is going to do this for you. How do I know this? Because I've been in the industry. I actually have a buddy of mine who does trade binary options, and he tells me as well, you need to have a strategy. If you don't have a strategy, then you're going to sink and you're going to lose money in this industry. Now, that's what this program is, and don't believe anything these people tell you, because 99.9999999% they are actors, all right? I've seen some of these people actually on previous binary option programs when they just hire somebody for like $5 to give a small testimony. You can usually find them on Fiverr.com. I'll put the link in the description so you can check them out. And usually you'll be able to find these people on there when they'll just say, hey, pay me $5 and I'll give you a testimonial for your product. And I can assure you these people are not real. So that's what I have to say about this program. If you want to still go ahead with you, just to let you know, I warned you. And if you go ahead and do it, then send me an email in a few weeks. Tell me how it's going, because I honestly would like to know. But I have too many friends that have lost money on this type of program, and there's no way of getting your money back. Not easily anyway. And half the time they're using brokers that are not regulated, which means that there's no police watching the money going in and out of the country. And so if you go to the CFTC.gov, you'll find also that they also issue warnings to people about programs like this that come out like once. These programs, believe it or not, get released. Hundreds of them get released every single month. And I see them all the time. And I try and warn people about this. Now, you can go ahead and click away from this if you've heard enough. But if you are interested in making some money online, then what I can suggest you do is you go ahead and click on the link below. It says takeopportunities.com, and you can go ahead and see a video of myself where I will actually show you proof about how I'm making money online. I'll also introduce you to another friend of mine who I know personally, and believe me, the testimonials in this system that I use are real. Okay, I've actually met these people in real life, and there's nothing fake about it. All right, I really do want to help people. I live in South Africa. I live in a third world country. And if I can do it, so can you. So without further ado, click on the link below and you can actually see how you start to get money online. Now, if you're absolutely hell-bent on doing binary options, the best option I can give for you is to go to your bank or speak to a financial advisor and ask them to point you in the direction of a trading school when you can actually learn how to trade with the trends, how to use indicators and that sort of thing, because there is a lot of work involved. And part of the reason I don't do it anymore is because it's super stressful. Trading with dummy accounts is one thing, but once you trade with your money, there needs to be like a switch that flips where you've got to actually suppress your emotions, because emotions often get the better of people, and that's when people start making mistakes. And that's why I don't do it anymore. So if you would like to give this a try, you can go ahead and click the link below and check out takeopportunities.com. Make sure it says takeopportunities.com. Make sure the link actually says that, because a lot of people steal my videos, and that isn't cool. And I just want you to be aware of that. So that being said, give it a try if you want to, and I'll see you on the other side. You have a great day, and hopefully I'll be seeing you soon. Cheers.